Welcome back to part 7 of my playthrough of End's Legend. Let's hit that turn button. And totally not look at the scoreboard there. What are you talking about? I'm not ahead by leagues. I think I should have played this on normal. Oh well, I'll just have to do another playthrough. That'd just be awful, having to play this game again. Just the worst thing. I'm obviously joking. I got my wyverns sitting there. And these building stuff. These can't quite expand again. It needs to go up to a city size of 6, I think. Which, for that city, will take a very, very long time. Speaking of, where's that gonna go? Probably there. If not there, I'm gonna put it over here. So I can put the next expansion there. I know it's only gonna cover 2 tiles. No. There. And there. It should cover those 2 tiles. It won't get this one, but that's fine. I really want that. And I guess this foundation for the a watchtower that I don't really need, to be entirely honest. But I might like it one day. I'm sure I'll be kicking myself for not building a watchtower when someone drops a boatload of troops at my back door. That's when I'll want it. Oh, jeez. Oh. Well, alright. So, no, screw it. Go offensive. Last time I waited around for these, and they nearly handed me my rear because those things have that chain lightning ability, and that is dangerous. Let's put my hero to the back. Let's move over here, put my hero back over there. Ha! What kind of unit are these? That's just a flying unit. That looks good. It just anticipated its own tactics. The hero is healing that, which engaged that first. Where are these going? Oh, that's trying to attack that one. Well, kinda useless having it go all the way around. That guy just got bucked up. And so did that one. I think that is the action of the critical kick into play. Alright, all opposing troops have been toasted. Excellent. And let's continue on to that next city, wherever it is. I guess I'll move through here. Oh, there's that flying demon village. Right. The Empire of these chaps are proposing a truce. This war is not going anywhere, according to you. Spices. I already have tons of spice, but I'll take 17 more. Mob stimulant. When moonleaf extract is added to city water supplies, the population's productivity levels rise significantly. Yeah, yeah, I'll take that. That seems useful. And my new empire plan will be available in 6 turns, which I think is getting insanely expensive. Yes. If I want to keep going with this, I'm gonna have to do something drastic. Like just totally removing this. Because 320 influence is very expensive, and I only have 118. So I need to do something about that. Population of 8. And not once did the AI build the borough streets. Oh, good, it does pop up automatically, that's right. This city has a very, very, very bad expansion rate. Like, it has no food, so... I can't go that way because there's that ruin right there that I can't get over. I guess I'll go that way so that way I get more industry. Now when I go around looking for the resources, some improvements. It's my expansion list. The expansions I've done. Oh, that's cool. Well, I want to go to the marketplace anyway. I'm just looking through the hero screen because I'm hoping for a hero that's like a governor type. That's what I'm looking for. Not sure what to do with them, so I'm just gonna leave them there. And I did sign that truce, but I would like to continue exploring anyway. Aquapolistics. Oh yes, that's the dust dredger and the dust filtration that I wanted. Empire of Grimod is proposing to me a peace treaty. He would give me 167 dots to not shoot at him. Alright, I'll take it. Does still leave me out in the cold for expansion. Oh, hang on. Is that an unexpanded region over here? Yeah, I'll find that city later when I go declare war on him again. It's gonna happen. It is definitely going to happen. This city is still miserable. But it's not an open Rhine anymore, so... or open rebellion, rather. Let's put this unit over here now, since they're no longer needed here. I'm actually a bit concerned now that I've seen that there's that shipyard about securing the entire perimeter. Not the entire perimeter, but quite a bit. Oh, I should deal with that village. It's very close to my territory. Okay, now, I did kind of, you know, shoot myself in the foot because there's a river here, which I could have taken advantage of for dust and food, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand towards it. Not over here, well, while it would be useful to expand over more this way, especially to that, getting that river bonus would be good. Very, very good. So all I have to do is build one borough street here, and then the next on that tile to get over there, and just fill in this area. None of these tiles have water on them, so these are both useless. Terrain with river, terrain with water, that should have been obvious. Ah well. Plus 15% food on city, yay! Let's queue all of this up. Go over here. Now that public granary is almost done, but I'm going to keep that so I can get more dust. I got plenty now since I got that quick little infusion from green guy that doesn't want me to declare war on him. Huh, this is this is a contested region. Unsettled by any empire. Now, I'm not comfortable with sending a settler through someone else's territory into a region that's, you know, really, really far away. Apparently this AI approves of my relations with green guy. That's alright, I guess. I mean, oh, light green, and then there's dark green. This faction has expanded quite a lot. That's at least 2 regions there. Like one region, a neighboring region, and then this region. It's quite intense. Huh. Quite intense. Quest added mortal enemies. Survival on a war-torn and dying planet is not an easy task. This time the village you have encountered is in the middle of a long-running battle with an empire in a nearby region. To obtain the loyalty of this tribe, make sure the city is no more a threat to them. Or no more a threat for them. Take care of the threat of the city threatening the tribe in a nearby region called the that R thing. Capture the city or make sure it has been destroyed. Oh, this region. Damn. I don't really want to declare war on them. If this has no time limit? Excellent. I can complete it at my leisure. I think they'll still try. Those, any armies produced from here will still attack me. So, kind of wary of leaving it, but I wouldn't mind completing another quest. It's an interesting challenge, and that gives me a ton of, like, yeah, it pacifies all the villages in the region, and I would get more dies. Speaking of, how can I use those resources? I've never quite figured that. Oh, right here. Yeah, let's do this. And I don't have an income of dies, so I'm gonna not do that. But I just increased morale by 5. And food production by 12, by half. So all these cities should grow a lot faster. I'm still thinking about creating a Wyvern hit squad, because that's a very, very fast unit. In battle, that would be, I think, 6 movements, yeah. Or 3, I'm not sure. Can't remember if it divides by half on the battle, I did say screen, the battle tile, the battle set. But it would still be very, very useful to have a very quick unit that can react fast in battle. What did I just do? I moved a unit. Ah, these ones. Yeah, that button right there is the planned movement button. They added that in Endless Space a very long time ago because there was a problem with units not taking up all of their movement points that were available to them when the turn cycled over. So you'd have a unit that would would have half of its movement points queued up, and then when you hit the turn button, they would go and you'd be wasting half of the movement points, which in the early game it's very important to get as much exploring done as you can. Are these trying to catch up with me? Well, they can catch up all they like. Let's explore this since no one else has. New quest added, power and prestige, haha! I have heard of echoes of other empires and other cities who would compete with you for glory and renown. These rumors make your people restless. They would prefer that it is their city whose name is spoken with awe in the taverns and markets across Origa, and this feat is well within your grasp. Level up any district or the city center of your city, Molres, to its level 2. Any district. A city center or a district can level up if surrounded by 4 or more districts. It's my capital, isn't it? So basically I have to build more of these. Huh. So if I build these on the city tiles, like these ones... Actually, where's the city? Right there. Couldn't tell where the city was for a second there. So if I put one... there, there, and there... I'm not sure how that works. But I'm interested in finding out. Let's move this in down here. I found your last city. At least I think that's his last city. It might not be. It might have more this way. I haven't explored. I've explored some of this region, but I don't know if there's another region down here that may be controlled by them. I imagine it's neutral though. Yeah, it is. See the white border? Yeah, it's neutral. It's kind of frustrating that there's a sort of meta with the regions where you can find out what a region is without actually being in it, and that's... I hope that's something that they change. Because, to me anyway, it's kind of important to the immersion factor that you can't just kind of magically become aware of where a city is. And I am the accidental desecrator again. That makes me a terrible person. Okay. I will be the terrible person. Oh, I can put all my units right in range of that. I can. What's he doing in those clamps? Get out there. Can those even attack that? No, it's cliffs all around. But attacks first, so my units will charge out into the open instead of waiting. Ah well, I'll just leave it. And those are just gonna keep waiting and waiting and waiting, being unable to fight. Actually, if I move those over there... No, I just attack. Oh, never mind. Alright, that combat's dealt with. And I am a terrible person again for desecrating something I didn't know I was desecrating. Killing the innocents. But what is this exotic armor? This is introduced into the annealing process. Using this technique, armor fashioned from titanium, glass, steel, and iron can be improved. Unlocks tier 3 armors? What? Isn't that a research from here? Oh, no, it's not. These are weapons and armor made of adamantium and palladium. Whoa. I think I just got a very, very, very good bonus there. Map exchange. Do I want to exchange maps with an AI? Not really. Am I going to do it? I'm going to think about it. Now that has all reset because I can't afford all of these in influence point cost. But what I can do is I can finish this quest, so I'm going to do that. Population evolution. Construction complete. Hero leveled up. Yay! Actually, academy. Oh yes, that's right. This is where I... Yeah. Deal with my heroes. I don't have any other heroes, which is unfortunate, but I think I can... Never mind. Can't afford any. I could a few turns ago. But I can't anymore. Damn. Ranger. Just an attack unit. Support. What? I don't even know if there's a governor type. Whoa, that guy's freaky. That is... Whoa! That guy's pretty metal. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Anyway, I'm gonna take this to increase my unit's life again. I think it applies to him too, so he's not the only one that gets a bonus. No, it applies to them only. But yeah, look at that unit. Holy crap, 180 health max, and oh jeez, that's a dangerous bastard right there. Sure. Gee, let's exchange the bloody maps. Okay, as suspected. Actually, I didn't suspect there was a region back here, but now I know better. And they have it. What is this? Chromatic land. Rainbow land. Sounds gnarly. Fields of dizzying color blanket the ground here. Closer inspection reveals edible, multi-hued flowers glittering with dust. Can you imagine finding a field of flowers that are basically made of money that you can eat? It's like chocolate flowers, I guess. I don't know. It's freaking cool, though. Delvers. Is there a minor faction? Yes, they are. Basically dwarves. Space dwarves. Alright. Skilled with digging and mining, little is seen of Delver villages other than portals that lead into the earth. Portal. Atheisable portals, however, entire underground cities are likely to exist. I'm thinking an early version of the Vaulters right there. It's what my lore vibe is telling me anyway. Now, I did sign a peace treaty with this chap, this AI. And this is his capital region here. Because this is the one I didn't know about. Until just now. I think. What did he build that on? Massive tree. Nice. And this is the city he started recently, and this has been there for a very long time. I'm not sure whether to declare war on him or not. I mean, I know where all the cities are, so it's pretty easy. He also knows where all my cities are, so it's kind of a, you know, back and forth there. Ah, here we go. Quest updated to Awakening. The Draken have survived millennia on a planet racked by cataclysm. Their wisdom, ways, and messages must be disseminated. You must build your influence so others will hear your diplomatic messages and prepare your troops for those times when others refuse to listen. Alright. Gain enough influence to set the military administrative number plan to level 2, which I did. Which that is what that was saying, and my new objective is to defeat 3 armies with an army led by a dragon hero. Easy enough. And now I have 20 adamantium, so I'm well set for the next era when I start making material or tools and weapons out of it. What's this? Aura of leadership. Empire influence. You are a benevolent and polite neighbor, so every pacified village in your empire sings your praises. With each pacification, the status and reputation of your nation grows. Blimey. That's nice. Unrelated. Or is it related? Actually, are there any minor villages down here I can pacify? That would be good. Why is this red? I don't know. Might be a unit there. So that's the Kazanji village here. That's the Kazanji quest that I'm doing. I would be pacifying it for this individual. But I want to take that city so I can fulfill that quest objective. And I might actually get some armies in open combat, so that way I can finish that other quest, which would be good. The city's population, the city is growing 4. It's got a 5 because this minor village here. My capital was finished. It's dust filtration, so now it's going to work on a wyvern. It's going to build both, actually. Screw it. It's nearly winter, though. Turn 1 to 9 turns until winter. So, and we'll wait for winter to arrive. Which may not be this turn, may not be next turn. But first, where's my hero? I would like to gear him up, actually. Let's get him into my territory. It'll take 4 turns, but... So, go this way. In case there is a roaming army. Ah, look, there is an army. It's a settler. Which just... well... I could have intercepted that if I'd been paying attention earlier. But, 1, 2, 3, 4 regions. That's looking pretty, pretty formidable. The city is done. It's... Borough Streets. Oh, but it has access to this now. That's good. That is very good. This city is doing very well. Now what? Can't build up there. I want to. Oh, that's gonna be a waste. I have to go here and then build another one there. Oh, that's awful. Isn't there a resource over here I wanted? Well, there's that. I kind of want this rumbling stones thing. It's got a pretty good dust bonus. Right, well, it's going there. That's going to be a very good bonus to growth, and it'll help me on the very long journey to expanding throughout the rest of the region. I don't know if I'll even be able to do it. I mean, that's a lot of expanding. That's 2 per Burrow Street. And I've already built 3. So that's going to be like another 5. So I have to have another 10 people. City size of 17? That's insane. I don't know if you can sustain that. There's got to be a point where you just cannot expand anymore. It's just not possible. I think I'll build that there just for the sake of getting the that quest. Oh, that's a long build. I'm not wasting that. Oh, I could build that there, or I could build that there. I'll build it here so that way. Actually, I really have no reason to put that there. I can build that on this tile. And get to that salt deposit faster. And get some extra science and food out of it. So I'm going to do that. Let's pull this over here. Oh, jeez, that's going to take so long. Oh, I don't need anyone working on dust. And nope, I just still need one on the city working on dust. But I'm going to have to change all this around because winter's going to show up soon. And I'm going to be very low on dust. Leaving that army to roam around. It's not my problem. It's not quite winter yet. This has completed its resourcing builds. It's nearly done its burrow streets. And this is almost total. So I can almost equip my hero with new stuff to make him even more effective in combat. It's not really him that's going to be effective in combat, it's everything he's with. Aha! I've finished every research in Era 1, because all of them are useful. I am going to research this, however. That increases my science on the city. That would be nice. Going to research that as well. Oh, that Green Empire must have this researched. Some sort of diplomatic options available to them. Oh, I have some research queued up, and that's what I wanted. And my wyverns are done, so I now have a wyvern hit squad. Excellent. And my hero is now at home. So what I'm going to do is spend a crap ton of dust re-equipping him with some shiny stuff. I have that tier 3 armor available, right? Yes! Cool! That looks freaky. It's like a skull. Whoa. Legendary quality, forged from glass steel. And it increases initiative by 9. Wow. But I think I would rather... Oh, that's critical initiative. Well, I don't really need critical chance. He needs to move faster, because he's slow. He needs a better weapon. Oh, and I can put these on now. Excellent. These tome So for governors that I don't have... yeah, that bothers me quite a bit. Army initiative boost. Let's do that. And I'm not sure what this confidence thing is. What's this? 20% defense against melee attack. That's good. Keep that. Because he sometimes gets hit in the face, and it's bad. Because not exactly the most durable neutral. Actually, what's sharp sense do? Defense against ranged attack. Really, he's not getting attacked very much. So I get the army critical boost. And it's a crit to the army. I think I'll do that. Yeah, he's a support unit, so I'm gonna keep boosting up his support stuff. What's his block? Level 4. Plus 12 defense when attacked. Oh, jeez. What does this do? Intimidation aura. Huh. Adjacent opponents lose a quarter of their initiative while attacking or defending. That I don't really see the purpose of. I see the purpose of that though, and look at that critical. That's crazy. That goes up really, really, really high with that titanium cuirass. So I'm gonna go with that. It increases his health and crit. This increases health and initiative. Now I would prefer to have initiative because I want him to go like first. But really, I don't suppose he doesn't need to. He's a support unit. He doesn't have to be first. And 24 initiative is more than most of my units, so he's going first. Definitely going first before anything else. This unlocks up there? No, this is a mage mod. Where's the... what am I using? I'm using the quarterstaff. Feebleness. What's that? Target loses 20% crit. That's... halt decreases initiative. That's not really anything I need. Slowdown is fine. I don't need to spend any resources on shiny things that aren't necessarily usable, or are usable but not necessarily needed. That just blew through 300 dust. But my hero is now well equipped to continue on. I think he's probably more powerful than an actual unit. No, he's not. 27 attack, that's half of one of my regulars. And I see the blue guy has moved into that territory, so they're kind of expanding south, you know, to get away from me. I understand it anyway. Let's go to the city. That expansion is done. Good, 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 good. The city is not happy with me. Yeah, that expansion to Supervo is a problem, though. It's going to be a problem for a very, very long time. Which is unfortunate. Ooh, I should build that. I will build another one of these. Just queue it up. Now this city is going to have a growth problem very quickly. Since I can't... oh wait, I can take advantage of the river and the coast. It's like there's... that's sitting on a river. Those are 2 more river tiles. There's an improvement that increases... there's a research, actually. Where is it? It's, yeah, aquacultural science. That increases food by 3 on terrains with river and water, which would be very good for a city like this that has a river flowing through it. And also good for my capital, which has 2 water tiles. Wow, it's got quite a few water tiles. let's move fast. Just gonna stand over here so that way it's on this little cliff here. It's got some line of sight. Winter in 1 to 4 turns. Ah, there we go. Winter has arrived. Life and movement are more difficult. And it is a long way off to summer again. So, I'm going to take this opportunity to call part 7 to a close. I hope you enjoyed this rather long episode. It's only so long because summer took a while to arrive. Or, winter took a while to arrive. Anyway, I will see you folks in part 8, where I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do next.